Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel, and I'm just so excited because I just received now my two new addition to the family, and let me just show it to you. Alright, so good morning guys, and today here is the continuation of what I have been doing last night, but allow me to just show you first of all this very beautiful rose which is called showpiece champagne, and this is the only rose that is blooming right now here in our garden. And this is very fragrant rose, by the way, just to let you know. And I think it's been blooming here for the past 3 days, and I'm just so happy that I was able to keep this one here in our garden. This is a gift I received from my partner's daughter like 3 years ago, and I'm so happy that it has grown and it's just giving joy here in our garden. And also, I just want to show you as well, I have finished lining up these hydrangeas, so I just tried to remove them, and oh, Sissy is eating his catnip there. So I just tried to dig them once again and replenish the soil, and I also put this bricks. Um, this is a recycled one from our old backyard where we had this brick, just like it was laid like this, like the other ones here. So I just use it as main border so that I can elevate the soil a bit, and for these hydrangeas to have a new set of soil garden here, new soil I mean. And behind that I also planted some what was this one again? I forgot the name of these plants, but what was that? I just put the name below, and there are 6 of them, so I just planted two two of those per space. And I'm also thinking that I could probably plant some of my dahlias here, since these dahlias actually do not mind being planted in a bit of a shady spot. Then I just plant it there. And I also move my echinacea. This echinacea has been growing, it keeps coming back the past 3 years as well, if I'm not mistaken, or four. And I just moved this one here. It's looking dry right now, but there's actually something coming out down there, the red one down there. It's starting to bud up a bit. And the roses, as you can see guys, it's also starting to show some new growth formation there. And this one as well, this is my dad, which is yellow color rose. And also this climbing rose is starting to some showing some red new buds there. And let me show you also what I have done here. Let me just move this. So here is what I did with this urn. Luckily there was a rose sale in King's Plant Barn here in New Zealand, and all of the King's Plant Barn shops offered 25% discount on their roses. And one of those roses that I got is this one. This is Princess Alexandra of Kent. I don't know, for some reason I just really fell in love with this rose. So I'm just showing you a photo of the twigs. It's like they really look like twigs. Twigs of Princess Alexandra of Kent rose. And I will show you another photo now that it's blooming. And now you understand guys why I fell in love with this rose because this is so beautiful. I love the pink color, and I didn't know that this rose is really that prolific. I've seen some matured Princess Alexandra of Kent long time ago when we went to the UK, but I saw some issues that it's like losing its leaves so quickly. So I thought it's not a good one. I had this one also before here in our garden, and I encountered the same problem. But hopefully, next time, next year, it will be better. Maybe it has something to do with how you look after it, and probably also depending on the condition and the weather as well. And of all of the David Austin roses, I think so far Princess Alexandra of Kent is my favorite. So I purchased another one. So now I have a total of three Princess Alexandra of Kent roses here in our garden. And another project that I did here is this one. My partner didn't really want me to plant some plants down here in the lawn because it will be easier to like manage it without some plants planted there. But I just decided because I have lots of roses already. That's one of the reasons as well. I just thought, oh, let me just try this one. And anyway, he cannot do anything anymore once he sees this one already planted here. So what I have here is this is my showpiece lipstick beside CC. In the middle, I have showpiece orange, and then I have the David Austin's Tranquility down there. And actually, I have another David Austin here, which is called Wild Eve. I tried to plant this one at the back of our house, but unfortunately, it didn't perform well. It was not happy there, so I just decided to move it somewhere. And unfortunately, this is the only place I have at the moment. I know it's too tight, but let's see. I'm just gonna see how it's going to perform here for now. Tranquility, somehow it's kind of proven that um, it survives and also still blooms even in a bit shady area. And this is a much sunnier location compared to where I planted this one before. So there you go. And also allow me to introduce to you some of my other new roses here. I know I bought a lot of roses this season. I just gone crazy even though I don't have any space anymore. But I think I'm probably going to sell some of them that probably I lost interest or I fell out of love with. So allow me to just show you this one. Sorry. Let me yes, let's just start with this one. So this is what we call here Fairytale Magic, aka internationally known as Bliss Parpuma. I have two Bliss Parpumas here, but they are in standard form, this one and the other one, but I really wanted to have one that is a bush one, and I'm actually dangerously thinking of lifting my earth angel, which is that one there, because I love the shape of this one. It kind of matches the shape of that rose, which is my showpiece berry. And also the golden celebration, and as well as um, the poet's wife. I feel, and also this one, my grandma rose by Bob Matthews. I feel they all have similar flower shape except for the earth angels. So now I'm thinking of moving this earth angel down there, but I'm worried that because it's really right under the tree, I'm not sure how the earth angel is going to perform there. I don't know if it's going to be happy being planted there, but it's a bit of a risk because as you can see right now, this earth angel is really looking so healthy, and I don't know, but I really love this bliss parpuma, and I have really, this is really proven and tested. This plant, this particular rose is really proven and tested, doing so well here in our garden. That's why I thought I get one more and planted it in a place where it will be very, very visible once it blooms, because the bloom of this one is so phenomenal. That's why probably it's called Fairytale Magic, because it really is like a fairy tale magic once it blooms. So I'm just showing you a recording I took almost 3 years ago, in fact, from one of the rose garden parks here in New Zealand. And this is the Bliss Parfuma, or Fairytale Magic. But let me show you the picture I've taken because I'm in the wrong location when I was taking this video. And this last photo is taken from our garden a couple of years ago. And another thing that I love about this rose is it produces huge blooms on its first set of flowers. So watch out, guys. If you see this one in your favorite flower shops, please go ahead and purchase it. You will certainly love Bliss Parfuma. And by the way, I almost forgot, it's also fragrant. Yeah, I think I'll probably move that one later on down there. And I just want to show you also my other rows and also my pot arrangement here, which is this one. So allow me to just show you and let you appreciate what I did in here. So this is a combination of these plants that I have. So this is the Yantus, this pink one. And then I have this Nemesia, very beautiful Nemesia. This one is called Nemesia Bordeaux. It looks darker on the picture, but let's see. In person it looks a bit more reddish purple, but not that dark compared to the one on the picture. But let's see. Let's wait for a while. And then I also have this beautiful yellow, creamy yellow color pansies here. And at the middle, I just want to introduce to you now one of my new roses. I'm really excited to see this one. Hopefully it will perform well in this pot and here in our garden. And this one is the Ancient Mariner. I'm really surprised that there's Ancient Mariner in by the way, I bought the Fairytale Magic or the Bliss Parpuma and the Ancient Mariner from Wairiri Nursery, which is one of the um, popular nurseries, plant nurseries that sells lots of roses here in New Zealand. It's located in Hamilton, and unfortunately it's like 120 kilometers away from Auckland. So I just ordered this one online, and it's also cheaper compared to the ones I can like buy from the shops. But luckily, as mentioned, there was this sale from King's Plant Barn, so I was able to buy some. But yes, I hope you like this pot arrangement that I have here, and I just also fell in love with this pot. That's why, yeah, I added this one here in our garden. And for some reason, I'm still being infested. Look at that, there's a big hole here again. We are still being infested And now I discovered what this one is. These are actually rats eating my tulip bulbs. Look at that. I feel so disappointed now and a bit sad because a lot of tulips have been murdered by these rats. Look at this one also down here. Look at that. This one is already starting to grow, and some of them as well were I don't know, I just feel disheartened because of this rats infesting now. I think the rats are hiding inside underneath this deck that we installed, and I didn't realize that it's gonna be like this. So now I feel, I don't know. Anyway, I don't want to I don't want to keep focusing on that one, but look at this one. By the way, this is my hokey pokey, which is really doing so well in here, and this is my Gabriel oak, and one of my newest rose as well, Eustacia vine. My other Gabriel oak though, planted here, they're not looking so well, so I don't know what I'm going to do with this one. I think they're having some black spots issues here, but I feel it's also probably my fault because I kind of moved them like 3 times already. So hopefully they will forgive me and still give me some blooms. Oh, I totally forgot. Look at this one, guys. I didn't tell my partner, but I also bought this new rose called Bride. So that's the color of this one. And I saw a photo of this on the internet. And it looks like that. But I'm not really sure if this is that one, because this one is just released this year by Bob Matthews, and it's local here in New Zealand. So I'm so excited to see this rose bloom here in our garden. I'm really hoping that we will like this one, but I still don't know where to plant them. That's the problem I have now. But then anyway, oh, finally, just want to show you also this other plant arrangement that I did here in our garden. So I am probably going to focus on creating stuff like this in the garden, some pot flower arrangements, because I just feel it's giving me some good mood every time I see it, and I just really appreciate the combination of these colors and some of the other plants that I have here. I still have some more there, but that will be for the next vlog. But I hope you like this one, guys. And I have, as mentioned, some more plants down here, and I am going to give you some more updates with, especially with my roses, because this season, surprisingly, I bought some more roses and I moved some of them in here. By the way, yeah, a lot of movements happened this season, and this huge one here, this is my golden celebration that was planted here. I actually still kept this one here. This is the chop part. Look at that. My golden celebration where was like starting to, yeah, just started to climb up here, but I thought I'll chop it up and move it somewhere where it's going to get some sun. I also love the bloom of the golden celebration. Big flowers, just like these flowers I lined up here. Fragrant, and the only thing that I probably don't like is maybe it's too big right now compared to other roses that I have in here. So yes, guys, I think that would be all for today, and I am definitely going to give you some more updates with what's happening now here in our garden, especially now that these roses, as you can see, look at this one, they are now starting to wake up, and I'm really excited as well to see this climbing rose, this sympathy climbing rose that we moved here on this rose arch, and finally I have this dream coming true, seeing a rose climbing up this rose arch. And definitely, guys, this is something to look forward to on my upcoming videos. Alright guys, that will be all for today, and again thank you very much for watching this video. And if you have any questions regarding the plants that I have here in our garden, please feel free to leave your comment in the comment section down below, and I will be glad to answer all of your questions. Alright guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you again on my next one. Bye for now.